Alright, boys, we got the old Deus 2 out here, version 2.00. Now, some people, I think, may be thinking this way with actually even the Deus 1 and the Deus 2, the General program. Oh, that's a sissy program. It must be. And notice the default setting on this machine. You see that right there? They see that and think, oh, that's a sissy setting. You know, that's for the old beginner or the intermediate. That's not for a pro like, you know, like you. Maybe you think you're a pro. Sharpshooter ain't a pro. He's just a hick from the sticks. This is a no-fluff YouTube channel. I'm going to show you something here. So let's say you got this machine and you thought, oh, that disc of 10, that's for sissies, and all these other programs on this machine, a lot of them have a 6.8 disc. All right. And let's say you decided, oh, I don't like that 10. I'm going to let this thing down to 6.8 like all those big boy programs or big girl programs. That's just exactly what I've done there. Reactivity 2.5. I've got the silencer at 2. I believe that's the default setting. You see that nail there? That's not very long. You see that US nickel? That nail's a 2x4 thickness above that nickel, and it's quite a ways away from that nickel. But what happens when we sweep this machine over this? You see that meter? 8, 9, there's mostly 8s. Mostly 9s and 8s. You hear that? But this is the, you know, this is the big boys way to run, huh? 6.8 disc. Let's raise that disc to 10 like it comes from the factory default. What happens here? Now you're back out in that park or old house site and you're running it the supposed sissy way, disc of 10. Oh, look at there. Look at that meter. 77, 29. That means there's probably something non-ferrous down there to dig, huh? You might rotate on that and get a clear. Well, we'll rotate on it. Okay, we've got 70. That nail is playing with that nickel, okay? So you see my disc of 10. Back to 6.8. We'll sweep a few times here. You see that old meter. You hear that machine. Okay, so if we leave this thing at 6.8, and we go in here, and we notch this machine, even if we notch it, let's say we just notch it to 7. What happens? Look at that. We still got that 9 in the meter, don't we? What if we notch this thing over to 10? What happens? Oh, look at there. See that meter? How about that? Well, that's something for you all to think about when you're using this piece of equipment, okay? You could walk right past that, glance at that meter if you don't know any better. Seeing an 8, 9, or a 7 in the meter. That's going to conclude the video.